Hello, welcome to Yoga by Campi. I'm Campi. Thank you for joining me as I travel around with my trusty mat. Today I'm in San Remo in Italy, and this class is part of my Yoga to Strengthen series. Today's focus is on the glutes. So all you need is space for your mat, some comfortable clothes, and we can begin. Thank you for choosing this class. Like I said, this is part of my Yoga to Strengthen series. So in each class we focus on a different group of muscles. Of course, with yoga we have to use the whole body, so everything else gets involved. But we're mainly sending the attention into the glutes today. So the glutes are a collection of muscles. Gluteus maximus, minimus, and medius are the main ones. They all sound like gladiators, like Russell Crowe in that film. They're the ones we're concerned with. They are actually, like the gluteus maximus is one of the largest muscles in the body, but it can also be one of the laziest, and it can lead to things like back pain, lower back pain, or hip tension. We do a lot of sitting down, which means it stays quite inactive. So of course when we stand up, it's like, well, I'm not going to do the work. Get the hamstrings to do it, get the lower back to do it, get the hip flexors to do it. So what we want to do is we want to strengthen it, activate it. It loves walking, it loves running, it loves this class. So it's going to love the next 20 to 25 minutes. The format of the class, if you haven't done one before, is we start with some dynamic movements. So we do quite a bit of range of motion through the joint to open up the muscle, to lengthen it and start strengthening it. Then we go to some dynamic holds, and then we flow through the sequence at the end part of the class. So stay with it. Like I said, attention on the butt muscles. We'll be building a nice strong booty. So let's just do a very quick bit of stretching out. So you take one ankle underneath a gap in the leg and take the other foot across. So we come into this seated, twisted position. If you've got your right over, send the right sit bone down towards the mat. Obviously, if you've got the left over, send the left down towards the mat and give a hug to the leg with the opposite arm. Really send the attention down into your glutes, into the sit bones, trying to connect both sit bones with the mat and trying to pull the leg up towards the armpit, so knee to opposite armpit. And just rock forwards and backwards here so you can start getting a bit of movement into the glutes, those gladiators, those strong but lazy gladiator muscles. They're really going to be in the arena today. That's it for the gladiator references now. Okay, come to center, place your soles of your feet together. We'll just grab round the ankles and just flap your butterfly wings just to get a bit of movement into the hip joint, that ball and socket joint. And then we'll take the other leg over. So that's the same leg, Michael. So tuck your right foot underneath your left leg, or if you did the other way, do the other way. I've started this class in a very confusing way, so I'll be clearer from now on. Wherever you are, hugging your opposite knee towards the elbow with that arm and sending both sit bones down. Make sure you've done both sides. And again, rocking forwards and backwards. You might feel a little bit of a release in the lower back when you do this. Just felt something let go a bit then, which is nice. Come back to center, just soles of the feet together again. Keep your hands down beside you, give it a little bit of a flap. If you're not already facing the front of the mat, do so. Onto all fours. We'll just take a bit of motion where we kick the right leg up, heel, keep the knee bent, and then tuck it under as we exhale. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow, sorry. Inhale, kick up, exhale, underneath. As you kick up, really send the attention into that glute there to lift the leg. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, kick up. This time bringing the knee in between the hands. Just scoot the foot off to the left hand side. We'll just come to an active pigeon just to stretch out the right glute. So weight into the hand, you can come up onto the fingertips, you can rock side to side. You can come up onto the toes on the left foot, lift the knee, play around, see where you can get a nice deep stretch into the glute. Like I keep saying, to keep the muscles and therefore the joints healthy, you want to keep the muscles strong and long. Stretch them out and strengthen them. Okay, come back to center, weight down into the hands. Come back to all fours, kick the left foot up, leg bent, engage that glute, knee to elbow, exhale, inhale up, kick, exhale, knee to elbow, inhale to kick, exhale, knee to elbow, last time, inhale to kick, this time knee in between the hands, just scoot that left foot off to the side so we can come to an active pigeon. On the left hand side, again up onto the fingertips or onto the palms. You can even engage that back leg, lift the knee, just move around. We're just letting the glutes know that they've got to do a bit of work. So this class might be really good after a long day of sitting or before a long day of sitting, just to give them a nice experience other than just being sat on all day long. Okay, come back to center, up to all fours. Tuck your toes under, lift your tailbone up and back, downward facing dog, walk through your dog, and gradually walk your feet to the front of the mat. Feet shoulder width apart, generous bend in the knees, just bounce in the spine, release any tension, stemming from the lowest part of the back. You can shake from side to side all the way up the spine. Nice heavy head, and then slowly roll up through the spine. And we're ready to begin. Okay, so dynamic movements first. Keeping your feet shoulder width apart, hip width apart. We're just going to bend down. For most of these, it doesn't really matter what the arms do, so just allow them to do whatever feels best for you. We're just going to bend down into chair position and then extend up. And 7, extend, focus on your glutes. Lower, as if you're sitting into a chair, extend. 5, up. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and up. 1, and up. Back down to chair position. Send your left leg all the way back to a high lunge. And then forwards to chair. For 2, and back. 3, focus on your right glute, back. 4, and back. 5, and back. 6, and back. 2 more, 7, and back. 8, and back. To high lunge, frame your right foot. We're going to sweep that right leg back and up to a one-leg dog with the heel coming towards the glute. Squeeze your glute, lift your knee. Then we're going to come back to a high lunge for 1. Sweep down and back, one-leg dog. 2, and high lunge. 3, focus in that right glute. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. You should feel that glute is turned on now. 8, high lunge. Go back to one leg dog with this heel to glute. From here you're going to step in between your hands, pivot to a side lunge to the right, so it can be up here. It's absolutely fine. We're going to power through with this right glute to lift up and balance for a tree. Then back to side lunge. 2, and up. 3, pretend you're a ballet dancer. 4, and up. If you are a ballet dancer, no need to pretend. And up. 3, and up. 2, and up. Last 1, and up. Holding here, we're going to come to a goddess pose. So Goddess, both legs coming out over the toes, lowering down. So goddess pose. From here, we're going to push through to lift the knee up to the front. So 1, up to here, back to goddess. 2, lift the knee up in front. 3, 4. Like I said, let the arms do what the arms want to do. The focus is on the glutes. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Knee up in front. From here, we're going to come back to a warrior 3 by kicking the leg back, using the glute, both glutes actually, to square your hips. For 1, then back to this original position. 2. This is good for the balance as well. 3. We're engaging the hamstring a bit as well. 4. That's fine. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Whew. Come back to this warrior 1. What we're going to do here, just small plie. So bend into the knee, bend both knees as we go down, up, 2, up, 3, up. Try and send the attention into your glutes. They should be fired up now. 4 more. 4, 3, nice and strong. 2, last 1. As we lower down, left foot comes to left corner, right foot to right corner. Take it down to a yogi squat. However low your yogi squat is, you want to keep your heels down on the ground. So if it just means you're up here, just stay up here. And we're just going to lift for 1 and lower. Small lift and lower. Squeeze your glutes together. 6, lower. 5, lower. 4, lower. 3, lower. 2, lower. Last 1, lower. Push all the way up, raise the arms up and lower the arms. You'll be glad to know, well, you know already, we have 2 sides, so we're going to do the other side. So feet underneath your hips as we lower down to chair for 1 and up, 2 and up, 3, nice long spine, up, 4 and up, 4 more, 4, up, 3 and up, 2 and up, last 1 and up. Come to chair, send the right leg back long for high lunge. 1, back to chair and back. I'm not going to do arms. 2 and back. 3 and back. Left glutes on now. 4 and back. 5 and back. 6 and back. 7 and back. Last time. 8 and back to a high lunge. I'm going to frame the left foot. This is quite a big range of motion here, which is good for the hip joint. Slide your left leg back and up, heel to bum, open the knee. High lunge. Then down and back for 2. 1 leg dog. High lunge. For 3. 1 leg dog, knee up. High lunge. For 4. Knee up, 1 leg dog. Halfway on this particular movement. We've got 4, knee up, and back to high lunge. We've got 3, knee up, and back to high lunge. Last 2, knee up, and back to high lunge. Last 1, knee up, back to high lunge. Come back to this 1 leg dog with the knee up. As you bring the knee down and underneath yourself, step in between the hands so you can pivot to a side lunge on the left. From side lunge, we're going to power through to go to the right leg here for 1. Side lunge. 2. Side lunge. 3. Tree. Side lunge. 4. Side lunge. 5. 6. Down. 7, down, 8. Down, last one, come up. Hold it here for a second. Open down to goddess. Take a nice deep plie. We're going to power through, lift the knee up to the front now. So 1, back to goddess. 2, back to goddess. Place the left foot so it doesn't have to pivot too much. 4, and back. 4 more. Back. 3, back. 2, oh, I'm like a karate kid now. 1, back to goddess. Come to the front. From here to warrior 3. Hands wherever you want them to be. Kick back for 1, 2. Focus on those glutes, remember. 3. 4. It's probably hard not to focus on them because they're very switched on at the moment. Got 3 more of these. 3, 2, 1. Okay, from here, just bending into the supporting leg as you bend the heel to the bum on the right leg. Just for 1, back. 2, extend. 3, stay with it, extend. 4, extend, doesn't have to be a big movement. 5, extend, wow, that left leg. 6, extend. 7, extend. 8, extend. As you lower down, the right foot's going to step to the corner of the mat. The left foot's going to step to the corner of the mat. Yogi squat, however low you can be with those heels down. Just lifting up for 1, just a small amount. 2, squeeze the glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Send the arms up, send the legs straight all the way up. Whew. Okay, that's the dynamic part done. We'll move through the static part and take it into a flow. So, feet hip width apart. Hopefully now with the dynamic stuff we've got through that full range of motion and all the muscles know what we want them to do. So now we just stay in the contraction, the static part, which is a place where they can start building a bit stronger. Okay, so we're going to lower down to chair pose. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the left leg back for high lunge on the right for 6, 5, 4. Use your glutes, square your hips. 3, 2, I added count then, 1, apologies. Frame your foot, slide your right leg back, lift it up, squeeze your heel to your bottom, lift that knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee comes down underneath yourself, step in between the hands, pivot down, side lunge, as low as you want to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use the strength of this leg to push up to tree position. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goddess legs. Whatever you want to do with your arms. Squeeze, tuck the tailbone under. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go to the front of the leg supporting on the right leg. Lift the left knee up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 3, left leg comes back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both legs, heel to bum on the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot to the corner, right foot to the corner. Lowering down, yogi squat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a count of 6 to come up. 6, 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Feet back under the hips. We'll do the other side. Lower down to chair. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Use your glutes. 1. Big step back with the right. High lunge. Square your hips. Engage that right glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frame your left foot, slide the left foot up and back. One leg dog, squeeze the heel to the bum, lift the knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee down underneath yourself, in between the hands, pivot, side lunge to the left. 6, as low as you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going this way for a tree on the left leg. 6, just caught it. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goddess, lower down. 6, 5, 4, tuck your tailbone under. 3, 2, 1. Going forwards onto your left leg, lift your right knee in one motion, Michael. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That leg goes all the way back. Warrior 3. 6, 5, 4, 3. Check your balance. 2, 1. Bend in both legs. Bring the right heel to the right bum. 6, 5, 4. Play with your arms. 3, 2, 1. Right foot to right corner. Left foot to left corner. Lower down. Yogi squat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count of 6 to come up. 6. Use your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just shake it out like Shakira or Beyonce, or just like you. Shake out those glutes. Okay. Now's the point you go. Thank you for joining me. If you want to carry on and do the flow, we're going to flow through it twice each side. This does get easier the more you come back to it, the more your body knows what you want to do. So we'll take it fairly slowly, and maybe the second time through each side we'll speed it up a little bit. So lower down to chair. Send your left leg back to a high lunge. Frame the right foot, slide it back, lift the knee up, squeeze the heel to the glute. Take the knee underneath yourself, in between the hands, pivot to a side lunge. Power up to a tree, a bit of a wobbly tree. Lower down to a goddess pose. Pushing up and through to the front, lift your left knee. Send that leg back to a warrior 3. Bending slowly. Sweep your left knee down. Place it at the front of the mat, in the corner. Right knee to the corner, right foot to the corner. Lower down, yogi squat, but then we push all the way up. Get your feet under your hips. Lower down to chair. Send your right leg back. High lunge on the left. Frame the left foot. Slide it back. Lift the knee. Bring the heel to the bum. One leg dog. Open the hips. Knee comes down underneath yourself, in between the hands as you pivot to a side lunge. Push and power to a tree. Lowering down to a goddess. Go to the front, lift the knee up in front of you. Send the leg back behind you. Bend both knees as the right knee comes down underneath yourself. It's like a little ninja walk to the corners, down to yogi squat, powering up. One more time each side, slightly quicker. Feet under hips, lower down to chair. Left leg back to a high lunge. Frame the right foot, slide it back enough. Lift the knee, heel to bum. Knee underneath yourself, in between the hands to a side lunge. We power up to a tree. We come down to goddess. We push forwards, lift the left knee up. Send the left leg back, warrior 3. Bending both legs as we slowly lower. Step the left to the corner, right to the corner. Yogi squat, all the way up. Last time, feet under hips, chair position. Right leg all the way back, high lunge. Frame your foot, slide your left leg down and up. Lift the knee, heel to bum. Knee underneath yourself, pivot on there to a side lunge. As we push up to a tree. Lower down to goddess. Power through and up. Knee in front of you, right leg back, Warrior 3. Bend in both legs. Just slowly lower the right foot to the corner. Ninja walk. Left knee to the corner. Yogi squat. Just stay here for a moment. Push your elbows against your knees to open up the hips, open up the pelvis. Place the hands down in front of you. Extend the legs. Heel toe your feet in so they're underneath the hips. Tuck your tailbone under as we slowly roll up through the spine. Generous bend in the knees. We're going to come to a chair position. Raise the arms. Just holding here for 5 breaths. In and out. Shoulders away from ears. In and out. Lower a bit further down. 3 more. In and out. Last 2. In. See if you can lower a bit more. And out. Last breath as low as you can. Release the breath. And push yourself up to standing. Shake the legs out. Release any tension. Just do a little hip shake. Ooh. That's it. So those glutes had a real nice work. I've got a speed bump in my mat now. Have to be careful of that. Slow down. Those glutes should hopefully be really active and switched on. I hope you enjoyed that class. Like I said, it is one of a series of the Yoga to Strengthen. Each class is focused on a different muscle group. So if you decided to do each different class throughout the days of the week, then you would have a full body workout by the end of the week. I enjoy making these classes because I love it when yoga can blend with a bit of HIIT training or strength training. So I hope you enjoy them too. Once again, thank you for trusting me. Thank you for following my classes and finding my videos on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you again soon for another class, but until then, have a lovely day. Namaste.